Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 28th of February 2023, a very, very warm afternoon here in Bangkok. It's 3 o'clock and 33 degrees, and of course that's centigrade, and translated into Fahrenheit for our American friends, that means a lot, a lot of degrees. Oh, it does get hotter than that here, I must admit, but it's warm enough, really is. Take my word for it right now. What's happening in the world? I see more stuff has been revealed from the Dominion lawsuit against Fox, air quotes, News, the propaganda channel in the US. And we've seen quotes from Rupert Murdoch, that wannabe ruler of the world. And I say wannabe, he's halfway there, I think. Yeah, interesting stuff. Looks very interesting. I recommend checking it out from various news sources. Lots of places are available. Always best to read the full transcript of what's available if you can. Get your news from your own information rather than relying on news sources, because as we see with Fox, who can trust any news organization? Some are better than others, of course, but I think best, if possible, to see the evidence with your own eyes, if you can. All right, let's get on with the game. This is New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. A quick warning for notation-free solvers. This is not a notation-free channel. I should just go ahead and fill in as best I can, and as soon as I start to struggle, I shall head for the hills, and the hills being the pencil marks that allow me to finish the grid. I often say this is not the most beautiful or elegant solution, just a solution that will get to the end if you are stuck. Oh, excuse me, my telephone is switched on audio. Let me turn it off again. Right. Anything else we can do with those particular digit ones? Not sure. Don't see anything much. So let's go around the clock, shall we? Let's see the. Let's go through them in order. Say twice, just to finish off anything easy, if there is anything easy available. And there sometimes is, and there sometimes isn't. Well, we've got to list another one here. 4 is blocking as shown. I'm trying to keep close to the microphone. I have to remember to stay in close to the microphone because the air conditioning is on and it is noisy. I immediately did the 6 is blocking. Oh, I don't need that one. I saw the 6 is blocking down here. I didn't need that one. These are already filled in anyway, but that's just what I saw, what the butler saw. Do you think those kind of machines still exist? What the butler saw? Do you know what I'm talking about? If you're of a certain age, you probably know what I'm talking about. Even if you've never experienced them yourself, and I don't think I have ever experienced them, I know what it is. All right, a quick go around once more, just in case anything I've done has affected anything else that's easily doable. Where did I get to? 6. That's the last number, so I'll go up to 6. Okay, that's it then. So, all right, let's see. Now, I've got 2 digits missing down here, of course, which are, I want to say 5 and 7. Okay, 5 and 7. So 7 blocking up here and 7 blocking down here. That puts the 7 into that square there. Obviously, we've got 5s here. What have we got missing up here? We are looking for 3 and 9. We've got a blocking 9 here. So there's the 9, there's the 3. We know this is 5. What else do we have? 7s down here. Okay, what else is missing up here? 2, 2, 4, and 8. So we've got a blocking 2 up here. The 4 and the 8, I think, can go in any of those squares. Let's see about 4 and 8. Yeah, not quite possible yet, is it? So we've got 5s. What else are we looking for? 3s. 3s are somewhere over here. And something else. Oh, 9s. 3 and 9. So 3 and 9 are here somewhere. And we've got the other numbers are 4, 5, 8. 5s are here. 3 and 9's here. But the 4s and the 8s mess things up a little bit. Okay. Right, let's see that 3. Anything else that I've opened up there? I do get 3s in these squares, and I've got 7s in those squares. Look, 3 and 7 blocking across here. So a pair of 3 and 7 here. So up here, we're looking for 2, 6, 8. We get ourselves the 6 blocking here. So 6 is going to be in those squares. Unfortunately, though, not that great. The 8 blocks up here, so 8 will be in these squares here. So, yeah, okay, so 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking down here. Or didn't need that one, actually. Across here was good enough. There's the 8. We've got 2 blocking across these 2 rows now. So, actually, we can get ourselves a 2 right in that square there. I'm going to come back up here because I've almost forgotten. What was this? Was it 1 and 7? That doesn't seem right. So 7 and 3. Sorry, 3 and 7. It can't be 1. This 1 is here. Oh dear. 3 and 7 are in these 2 squares, and now we've got the 2 blocking up here, so we know that must be a 2, mustn't it? And so this is 3 and 7, so these have to be 6 and 8. We've got a blocking 6 here, so the 6 goes there. The 8 is in that square there. Still can't quite... Oh, okay, we've got 8s blocking across here, so 8's in one of those squares, blocking that way. 8 up here, there's an 8. 8 down, 8 up, and 8 across here will allow me to say you're an 8, and 8's across here and across here. You must be an 8, whether you want to be or not. And then 8 up here and across here means we can finish the 8s. Ta-da! Okay, we've got a digit missing here. It looks to be a 9. So we'll place that now. And can we? Not sure we can finish the 9s. Okay. But we're going well here, aren't we? Good start. Let's hope it doesn't all suddenly slow to a crawl and then a standstill. Let's try and keep a bit of pace if we can. We've got 2 blocking up here. There's a 2, and the missing digit here is 4. Okay, 1 and 4 blocking across here, so there's a 1 and 4 there. Or you could just look along this row and see what's missing, and you'll find it's a 1 and 4. And that means that these 2 squares can only contain 2 or 6. We've got a blocking 2 here, so there's the 2 and there's the 6. Okay. This 4 looks like it's going to be useful. 4 across here, 4 down there. There's a 4. Only one number missing from this column. When I find it, I'll tell you it's a 5. Okay. Our completed digits, actually, there is only one. It's only digit 8 that's been finished off, done and dusted. But okay, so maybe I'm going to have a quick look through the digits and see if anything else is shouting, hey, come and get me. Obviously, we've got ones here and ones down there, ones here, so we've got ones in those squares. If you get that middle column for newcomers, middle column and right column, so in this shoot, we can only look in the left column. Obviously, we've got a 1 blocking here. So we got 1 in those squares. And actually, look, we've got 4 blocking this square and 4 blocking this square as well. So actually, that's a pair of 1 and 4. How about that? I found a pair that I don't often see, that the notation free solvers often find, and I don't. So we've got a pair of 1 and 4 in those squares, assuming I can't do much about. Oh, yes, I can. What am I talking about? 1 and 4. Did I just say here? So yeah, look at that. We've got 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here, and 4 blocking here. Actually, it was much simpler than that. But, you know, right. So, and the 1 goes there. So I was going to look at what's left in this column, but I was jumping ahead a bit too quickly, unnecessarily. Missing digits are 6 and something, so I see the 6 blocking here, so I can say immediately 6 goes here, and this will be the something. The something is what? 5? Okay, we've also got 5 blocking down here, so here's 5. Oh, now this was 7 and 5, wasn't it? So obviously the 5 is there, the 7 is there. 7, excuse me, is there. Sevens are there. Sevens. Those squares for 7s. Oh. Right, we don't have a 9 in this column yet, but here's a blocking 9. Here's another one, so that's where the 9 must go. And then we will be left with a 1 and something, so 1 blocks here. There's the 1. It's a 4, wasn't it? Because 4 was missing from there, so that's going to have to be a 4. 4 and 8 both completed. We're looking for a digit 1 to finish this row. Just my eyes are meandering around. Of course, you can't see there. I'm not sure you'd want to see it, actually. Right, okay, I didn't discover anything there. I'm going to have a quick look at this row here, see what I'm missing. I'm looking for 1, obviously it's in those squares, 3, 5, which is those squares, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 9. No, not quite. I've got 1s in this pattern. Let's see, let's just try it like this. Okay, oh no. 2s are like this. What's going on down here? Ah, I've been neglecting the 6s. My apologies, dear 6. You were actually there ready for the taking, and I've just been ignoring you this whole time. 6 seems to have been off limits to me, and it's now back on and is now doing me great favors, and in fact is now finished. Now 7 I know is going to be here because 7 blocking across here and across here, so it means we've got 7s in these squares, so we can only look in these 2 squares down here. We've got blocking 7 here, so that'll be our 7, and that means there's only one number to get across here. Is it a 5? I think it is. 5 up, 5 down, 5 across there. There goes the final digit 5, and 1 blocking down here, so here's a 1, and we've got 1 up, 1 down, and 1 across here, so that's 1's finished. Last number to place here, it looks to be a 3. And then the last number for this column is 9, I think. 9 then blocks across here, so here's our 9. The missing number here is a 3. One more number to finish for this row. Is it a 2? I think it is. We also have 2 blocking down here and across there, so there's our 2. And what is left? So what's missing from here? 3, 9, I think so. 9 across here. Here's the 9. Here's the 3. 3 blocks that way. There's our 3. 3 blocks up here. Here's our 3. And this will be 7. And so will that. That's it. Thank you very much. That's a much easier version of the New York Times today than we have seen for ages, I think. Thank you. Bye-bye.